The United Nations today opened the 18th session of the UN Forum on Minority Issues, meeting here in the historic Assembly Hall in Geneva.
Minorities have always played a central role in shaping diverse.
The right to minority education should
ensuring meaningful participation of minority communities.
Language, culture, and basic rights are not protected.
This year's theme, the contribution of minorities to diverse, resilient, and peaceful societies, sets the stage for 2 days of high-level dialogue, taking place from the 27th to the 28th of November, 2025. The opening session began with remarks from senior UN officials. The Vice President of the Human Rights Council, HE Ambassador Razvan Rusu, addressed the Assembly, followed by a statement from the UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Mr. Volker Türk. Also speaking was the UN Special Rapporteur on Minority Issues, Mr. Nicolas Levrat, along with the chairperson of this year's forum, who officially launched the 18th session.
The very purpose of this forum and of my mandate is to push for minority issues to be better acknowledged and represented across the institution, mechanism and initiatives of the United Nations system, at the global, regional and country level, including through improved coordination among United Nations mechanisms. Minorities are unfortunately currently neglected by the UN system. In the Sustainable Development Goal, even the word minority does not appear a single time. It has to be corrected for the post-2030 agenda. This is why I have called at the UN General Assembly this year, and I repeat this call here, for the tenure of a World Summit on minority issues before 2030, to be certain that minorities are not left on the side once more. I strongly count on your support, both from civil society organizations and from member states. The forum will thus this year seek to underscore the transformative potential of inclusive societies in which institutions and frameworks should be based on representation, participation, non-discrimination, and equality principles to empower minority communities. In such settings, minorities are not merely protected, but are recognized as active agents of peace, justice, and collective resilience, contributing to shaping a more just and cohesive future for society.
The first agenda discussion, Item 1, Building Trust and Social Cohesion, focused on barriers faced by minority communities around the world. Delegates and speakers highlighted challenges such as discrimination, structural inequality, marginalization, and social invisibility, which continue to fuel mistrust and conflict in many societies. Experts emphasized that peace and harmony depend on addressing the root causes of exclusion. They stressed the importance of education, intercultural dialogue, media responsibility, and creative expression in reducing stigma and building inclusive, unified communities. Among today's panelists were Mr. Christophe Camp, OSCE High Commissioner on National Minorities, Ms. Diane Alahi, Human Rights and International Affairs expert, and former UN representative of the Baha'i International Community, Mr. Rup Suner, Chairperson of the Dignity Initiative and former OHCHR Senior Minority Fellow. They shared examples of successful models, from mediation programs to multilingual education, showing how inclusion policies can resolve tension, empower minorities, and strengthen social cohesion. A full summary of the discussions from this 18th session will be prepared by the forum's chair, while the Special Rapporteur on Minority Issues will deliver an official recommendations report to the Human Rights Council at its 61st session.